I think you've got 4 quarterbacks that are separate from everybody else. When you look at, we've talked about Darnold, we've talked about Rosen. Josh Allen is going to go way up there, supremely talented, the highest ceiling of any of these guys.
Is he Wentz 2.0?
I don't think he's as polished as a passer as Wentz was coming out.
Okay.
He's got, as crazy it is, he's got more upside. And they're talking about Wentz is the MVP of the league if he's healthy.
Yeah.
But you look at Josh Allen has a stronger arm. He's even a better athlete. As good as we've seen Carson Wentz as an athlete, he's bigger. Wentz is more polished and more poised, and you know what you're getting. Wentz's floor coming out was much higher than Josh Allen's. Josh Allen has rare tools. But to me, that's why I look at the Giants. And I know some people think that's too early for Josh Allen. I think it could be a perfect thing for him because you've got Eli Manning for the next couple of years. You don't have to play him. He's built to play in that
so
kind
Wentz
of weather.
2.0 against Wentz 1.0.
Could be in the same division.
Go in that. And any accuracy issues with him?
You know what? He's unique because he's more accurate when he really drives the ball, like especially outside the numbers. And that's kind of unique at the college level. The touch is something he can work on, working in the middle of the field.
So Mayfield's the 4th quarterback in that
Mayfield
quartet?
is the wild card. Is kind of the 4. I think all 4 of those guys are going to be long gone early.
Early.
I think so.
How high?
Well, you just look at the number. It's supply and demand. I mean, I know Brockman was talking about Kirk Cousins and where he lands. Maybe one of these teams is where he lands.
Well,
and that takes them
Cousins
out
and
of it.
Alex Smith is going to be available.
Yes. So there's a couple dominoes that could fall there, but there's still more teams in need than you look at the supply. All 4 of those guys, I think, are going to go.
Which team do you think that his quarterback needy top 10 might go in that Cousins or Alex Smith direction? What does the scouting community think on that front? First blush, top of January here.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I think, given your druthers, I think most teams would rather go with the young guy just because, A, it's cheaper, and you've got a chance for the longevity factor, have them a lot longer. And that's going to be it's going to be tricky to see where those guys would ultimately end up. I still think the Jets are they. The other thing you say, maybe the Jets are a little bit shy of being aggressive and going. They've tried to roll out some young quarterbacks, hasn't worked. Maybe they would be a team that would go in that direction.
Hold on a second. If the Jets, hold on a second. If the Jets are gun shy on Baker Mayfield because of Christian Hackenberg, I will absolutely. I might go to the bathroom in my suit on the set of the NFL draft on the NFL Network Live.
I don't know if that's good. That might be good for ratings. It's not going to be good for me. I'm too close to you. You're more like 5 feet away.
Well, maybe Urban Meyer will be next to me this time around.
But no, all those guys. Then to me, there's that second tier. That's when you get to the Mason Rudolphs, the Luke Falks. We'll see.
Lamar Jackson?
We don't know if he's coming out. I'm still waiting there. And to be truthful, I still need to do a lot of work on Lamar Jackson.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.